Hello, and welcome to today's trending contract, Coturnix, set in Santa Fortuna and supplied to us today by Chako 1610. So with no briefing, we'll move straight on to our targets, and today we have 5 of them with no objectives. So for today's challenge, we'll be starting at the default location, and we'll be bringing with us a durian fruit, a tranquilizer gun in a briefcase, and a silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we are going to select our durian fruit, and we're going to run into the petrol station shop where our first target is located, and we're going to drop the durian fruit at her feet. She is going to get sick and she's going to come out the back door and purge herself over the railing here. And while we're waiting for her, we're going to remove our tranquilizer gun from the briefcase and drop the briefcase. We're also going to grab the propane cylinder from the crates here, and then we're going to push this young lady when she arrives over the edge, and hopefully she will land in the water, or she will phase her way through the rocks. So either way, we have the desired effect. So next up, we're going to head off to Andrea's compound, and we're going to take the lower route here as there are less people around, and it will bring us much closer to our target. So we're just going to run all the way over here, and if we are quick enough, as the young couple we have just passed will be heading this way very shortly, we're going to trank glitch our next target through the gate here. So one shot with the tranquilizer followed by a very quick, if we can get it, headshot before he hits the floor, and that is 2 targets down. We're going to retrieve our propane cylinder, and we're going to head off now to the fishing village, or the Stilts village, where our next target is currently trying to lure out the chief engineer from his hiding spot in his house. So we're just going to head straight down the pathway and onto the upper level of the fishing village, and our target is right here. And in a few moments he's going to make his way to the banister where we will be able to push him over the edge. But we also need to keep an eye on the gentleman coming out of the hut in front of us. So he is coming out now. Our target's already at the banister. So once the gentleman comes out of the house, he will turn away and he will not see us, pushing our target over the edge and into the river. So 3 targets down, 2 more to go. Our next target is currently fishing out on the pier, and he can be a little bit tricky. So we're just going to crouch down by the generator here. We're going to select our silenced pistol, and we're going to shoot him in the leg. Now with any luck, 1 bullet will be enough to send him into the water. Unfortunately for this particular run, he managed to block himself from falling in. His friend is going to go into panic mode and run away at this point, and that will give us an opportunity to drop our target into the water. Depending on how they react when they go into panic mode, this may not work for you, and you may have to restart, or you may get lucky like I did. So once our target has been dropped into the water with a few shots to the head, we're then going to make our way around to the market store, and just by this crate we're going to throw our propane cylinder. There is our next and final target, and we're just going to move a safe distance away. Now in a few moments she should go and have a cigarette. Unfortunately, if you can hear it, someone is panicking and they have set everybody in the area off, so we had to wait a little bit longer for everyone to go back to their usual routines and our target to finally blow herself up. And finally, when she does, we can then make good our escape by heading to the nearest available safe exit, which is the boathouse exit. So there we go, 1 more trending contract taken care of, and we just get confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan. We had no objectives, and that gets us a silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.